Tom Downey of Chat Sports here with some unfortunate breaking news involving golfing legend Tiger Woods. He has been hospitalized after a single car crash, and we'll break down all the details and what we know so far involving Tiger. Involved in that single car crash earlier this morning, right a little bit before 8 a.m. Per his agent and, of course, the L.A. County Sheriff's Department, Tiger suffered multiple leg injuries and is currently undergoing surgery. Now, Tiger has not played on the PGA Tour for several, really almost months now, as he recovers from his previous back surgery. More problems for Tiger Woods. Hopefully he is okay. That, of course, is the number one concern, the number one focus after Tiger Woods suffers that car accident earlier this morning and Tuesday out in Los Angeles. We hope everything is okay. All we know for certain right now is that he suffered multiple leg injuries and is currently undergoing surgery. Here's what the L.A. County Sheriff's Department, put out earlier this morning. On February 23rd at approximately 7:12 a.m., LASD responded to a single vehicle rollover traffic collision on the border of Rolling Hills Estates and Ranchos, Palos, Verdes. If I pronounced that wrong, I'm very sorry. The vehicle was traveling northbound on Hawthorne Boulevard at Black Horse Road. When it crashed, the vehicle sustained major damage. The driver and sole occupant was identified as PGA golfer Eldrick Tiger Woods. Mr. Woods was extracted from the wreck with the quote-unquote jaws of life by L.A. County firefighters and paramedics, then transported to a local hospital by ambulance for his injuries. The traffic investigation is being conducted by investigators from LASD Lomita Station. I will make note, by the way, TMZ is reporting that investigators do not suspect any type of alcohol involved in the accident, did not say whether other substances were involved there either. Just a single car crash for Tiger Woods this morning. Based on the Golf Digest report, by the way, it appears that he had at least planned a two-day content shoot with Golf Digest and Golf TV, was there Monday, of course did not arrive today on Tuesday. Tiger Woods' agent, by the way, has put out his own statement, stating Tiger Woods was in a single car accident this morning in California where he suffered multiple leg injuries. He is currently in surgery, and we thank you for your privacy and your support. Now, we do have some of the photos, by the way, from this unfortunate car accident involving Tiger Woods. The only car, of course, involved, the only person involved, as near as we can tell, at least what's been reported either. So here are some of those photos. We'll kind of just loop through those for you guys. Car clearly not in great shape, and there's a video out there as well showing Tiger from the right-hand side of the road drifting all the way across, at least, or the path of the accident, I should say, all the way across into the area. It looks a little bit hilly above the car. It's actually just off the side of the road, but Woods did travel at least a pretty decent amount inside that car. We don't know much else about his current status other than he's undergoing surgery for those multiple leg injuries, and we hope everything is certainly okay. I know I do. Tiger Woods was my idol growing up. He is the reason why I love golf and why I'm literally wearing a golf shirt right now. I was a huge Tiger Woods fan, still am. Hopefully everything is okay. Tiger Woods made an appearance on the CBS Sports broadcast of the Genesis Invitational yesterday, updating everyone on his recovery from his back surgery, and made a point to say how hopeful he was that he was going to be able to play in the Masters this year, where, of course, he won back in 2019 and, several other times on top of that. Unfortunately for Tiger, assuming even if he does make that full recovery, which I'm going to assume because I want to believe in it and there's no information otherwise, I don't think the Masters is a very likely timetable for Tiger Woods, now on top of the back surgery and this car crash as well. Some notable events that Tiger historically has always loved to play in coming up in the near future: the Arnold Palmer Invitational on March 4th, the Players' Championship on March 11th, and then, of course, the Masters on April 8th. I love watching all of those tournaments. I don't want to speculate too far, but coming off the car crash plus the back injury, it feels pretty unlikely that Tiger's going to be able to play a Masters, which absolutely sucks for all the fans. There's the Memorial Tournament, Jack's Tournament on June 3rd, and then the U.S. Open on June 17th, taking place this year at Torrey Pines, the site of one of the greatest moments in Tiger Woods' history, where he won that U.S. Open truly on one leg, beating Rocco Mediate in that playoff, draining that fairly lengthy putt on 18 to force the playoff, dealing with what was in reality a totally busted up leg. Tiger, meanwhile, unfortunately, since that moment, has not been the same guy. He's only won a handful of times in the past couple of years. He won the Zozo Championship back in October of 2019. The April 2019 win at the Masters, which is still, as far as I'm concerned, in terms of like my favorite Tiger Woods moments, that one's the best. I remember sitting at home watching that entire final 18 rounds. Of course, I always watch the match because I'm a huge nerd. Deal with it. Watching Tiger Woods go from, I thought he was cooked. After hole 11 and 10, I'm like, oh no, he's not going to win. There's no chance. And then everybody in front of him puts it in the drink at Amen Corner on 12. And then Tiger Woods comes out and throws an absolute dart onto the green, makes par. And then Francesco Molinari hits the pine cone on the par 5 on the back 9. And Tiger 2 putts on 18 to win a major for the first time in over 10 years. One of my truly all-time favorite moments in sports and my all-time favorite Tiger Woods moment. Now I'm just hoping that he's able to fully recover from this car crash just on a personal level and also at some point be able to return to the PGA Tour. That's what I want. I will make note here, breaking update as we film this. The injuries are not considered life-threatening. That's certainly a fantastic update there. I didn't think they were going to be life-threatening based on the focus on the leg surgery. As I read this off here, currently undergoing surgery on leg injuries. Local police source per one of the Michael Eves, thank you, producer Sam, said the initial report from the scene of the accident indicated the possibility of multiple leg fractures. And you can kind of see in the car, again, we're not going to speculate too far, the front end is pretty darn beat up. Now, I will make note, cars are supposed to do that these days. They're supposed to collapse a little bit so it doesn't totally ruin the passenger inside. But again, the update here on Tiger Woods, injuries are not considered life-threatening. The updates and the reports are multiple potential leg injuries, undergoing surgery right now as we speak and film this. I hope everything ends up being okay for Tiger Woods. I just want him to be able to return to his normal life and get back out there on the golf course. Tiger Woods is my favorite athlete of all time. He's the reason why I play golf, that along with my grandfather as well. So I just want Tiger to be okay. I think everyone watching just wants Tiger to be okay. Yes, he is certainly a very flawed human being. Doesn't mean we wish ill on anyone. So the updates here, Tiger Woods, single car accident earlier this morning out in L.A., suffered multiple leg injuries, is undergoing surgery, as his agent confirmed not that long ago. Multiple leg injuries is the exact word there. Thanking it right now for the privacy and support. I just hope Tiger's okay. That's all I want. I want Tiger to be okay. I want him to get back out there on the course and at some point be able to return to form. But that is your breaking news update today on Tiger Woods' car crash.